Browns preparing for the Los Angeles Chargers, Mary Kay. I still almost always want to say San Diego. And today we heard from Denzel Ward and Baker Mayfield, as well as Demarius Randall. Let's start with Denzel Ward. He was named AFC Special Teams Player of the Week, but really he had a great game on special teams with the block kick and a great game defensively. He has come in and taken this league by storm.
He really has. I mean, people are talking about him as a strong candidate for NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. And boy, you know, he's on his way to that. If he can keep up like this, who knows? He's got 3 interceptions now, 2 against Ben Roethlisberger, 1 against Joe Flacco. He had 3 pass breakups, and now he's playing against Phillip Rivers this week. That should be quite a challenge. 15-year veteran. He's got 13 touchdowns and only 2 interceptions.
And the Chargers always seem to have plenty of weapons. Of course, Keenan Allen, one of those guys. Our old friend Travis Benjamin, I know he's been out for a little while, but still, they always have plenty of weapons. And so Denzel Ward is going to have his hands full.
He definitely will. I mean, those guys are playing great. In fact, Phillip Rivers is number 3, I think it is, in the NFL with a 116.4 rating. He's just off to an incredible start, and he's such a savvy veteran. So much so that Hugh Jackson today called for Browns fans to get in those seats early and to be really, really loud so that he can't change the plays at the line.
Now, elsewhere on the defense, Demarius Randall talked today, and he believes this defense is as good a defense as he's been on. And he mentioned the P word, Mary Kay, playoffs, as far as comparing this team to Packers playoff team.
Yeah, I asked him, are these Cleveland Browns as good as the playoff teams you played for in Green Bay? And he said, yes, they definitely are. As far as the defense, he said the defense here is by far better than what he played on in Green Bay. So that's saying something.
Well, 15 turnovers, that's going to be better than a lot of defenses this early on in the season. And of course, Baker Mayfield, it was his day at the podium as well. And for Baker, always looking for things to improve on. And today's topic was sacks. He feels like he's taking too many of them.
Yes, absolutely. This past game, he took 5 by the Ravens, and that's going to be too much. He can't afford to get hit like that all that many times. And it's obviously those negative yards are not good for you when you're trying to get down the field and score points. So definitely that's a point of emphasis for him this week, and that's good. I mean, for him to have to try to come up with something to focus on each week so that he can continue to improve is a great thing.
He gets a break this week with no Joey Bosa, but that Chargers team can still get after the quarterback a little bit, so that's certainly something to watch. We'll have full coverage of the day here in Berea at cleveland.com/Browns.